Okay, so Assalamu alaikum. In this video, we'll take a look at the axilla, its boundaries and its contents. Now, what is axilla? Basically, it's a pyramidal fat-filled space that is situated between the chest wall and the upper part of humerus, right? So, it's in common language we call it the armpit, and it's having an apex, a base, and four walls. That is anterior wall, posterior wall, medial एंड लेटर वॉल. सो हम एक एक पार्ट के रिलेशंस देखेंगे और उन स्ट्रक्चर्स को, उन वॉल्स को कौन कौन से स्ट्रक्चर्स बाउंड कर रहे हैं उनको भी स्टडी करते हैं वन बाय वन. सो अगेन वंस अगेन एक्सिला इज़ अ pyramidal space between the upper part of arm and the chest wall, and it's containing some very important neurovascular structure, that is axillary artery, axillary vein, brachial plexus, उसके branches वगैरह. So it has an apex, a base and four walls. First of all, we'll take a look at the apex. Apex is also called as a cervico-axillary canal because अगर ये एक पूरा एक्सिला का रीजन है तो उसकी जो apex होगी that will be forming a kind of tunnel जिसके अंदर से कुछ चीज़ें गुजर के बाहर आ रही हैं, कुछ अंदर जा रही है. That is axillary artery, brachial plexus, उसमें से गुजर के बाहर आ रहा है, टुवर्ड्स एक्सिला मूव कर रहा है, जबकि कुछ लिम्फैट, कुछ वेन्स लाइक एक्सिलरी वेन उसके towards the upper region move कर रही होती हैं. So this cervico-axillary canal or the apex of the axilla directly towards the root of the neck, and इसीलिए इसको cervico-axillary canal भी कहते हैं because it is directed towards the cervical region, right? So we'll take a look at the boundaries of the apex कि apex को कौन कौन सी चीज़ें बाउंड कर रही हैं. First of all, anteriorly it is being bound by the clavicle. Posterior surface of clavicle will be forming the anterior wall of the apex. अभी हम axilla की anterior wall की बात नहीं कर रहे, we are only talking about the apex की anterior wall, ठीक है? जो axilla की apex है उसकी anterior wall में हमें क्या नजर आता है? posterior surface of clavicle. Then the posterior wall of the apex of axilla will be formed by the superior border of the scapula as well as the coracoid process of scapula. We know that on the back we have the scapula bone, so the superior wall of scapula and the coracoid process of scapula will be forming the posterior wall of the apex of axilla. The third is the medial relation, that is on the medial aspect will be finding the lateral or the outer border of the first rib. So number one is anterior relation, that is the clavicle. Number two is posterior relation, that is the scapula और उसकी coracoid process, and the medial relation, that is the outer border of first rib. ये होगी boundaries of the apex of the axilla, right? So then we have the base. Base normally present होती है inferiorly or downwards, and it is formed by the skin of axilla, the superficial fascia, the axillary fascia, ठीक है? यही सब बना रही होती हैं base of the axilla. इसमें कोई proper कोई contents नहीं है. The main topic is the walls of axilla, that is the anterior wall, posterior wall, medial and lateral walls. Okay, so the anterior wall of axilla will be formed by, हमें पता है कि anteriorly कौन से structures होते हैं? Pectoralis major muscle, pectoralis minor muscle and the clavipectoral fascia, जो कि basically near the pec major muscle ही present होता है. So these three things are forming the anterior wall of axilla, that is the pec major, pec minor and clavipec fascia, right? Now the posterior side पे हमें पता है कि कुछ back के muscles present होंगे जो हमने अभी तक study नहीं किए हुए, तो we don't know their names, but just for time being we should know कि subscapularis, above, teres major and latissimus dorsi. I know मुश्किल names है, I know अभी हमने पढ़े नहीं हुए, but हम जब हम back को study करेंगे तो हम देखेंगे वहाँ पर superiorly subscapularis muscle होता है in contact with scapula, then downwards moving we have the teres major muscle and the latissimus dorsi muscle. So these three muscles are forming the posterior wall of axilla, right? So the third one is the medial wall. Medial wall be formed by the ribs, right? Ribs के दरमियान में कुछ intercostal muscles भी होते हैं. So upper four ribs and the intervening intercostal muscles will be forming the medial wall of the axilla. And on the lateral aspect, it's very narrow. It's mostly formed by the upper part of the shaft of humerus and the two muscles, that is the coracobrachialis and the short head of the biceps. हमने अभी ये muscles भी study नहीं किए हुए, इनको हमने arms के region में study करना है basically. तो अभी फ़िलहाल हम जस्ट इनके नाम ही याद कर सकते हैं. So medial wall be formed by the upper four ribs and the intercostal muscles, lateral wall by the upper part of the shaft of humerus and the coracobrachialis and the biceps brachii, anterior wall by the pectoral region के muscles और posterior wall by the back के muscles. So these are the boundaries or these are the walls of the axilla, right? So the next important topic is the contents of axilla के axilla में कौन कौन structures present होते हैं. So that is quite easy कि axilla है तो axillary artery और उसकी branches होंगी, axilla है तो axillary vein और उसकी tributaries होंगी. We know कि इसी region में brachial plexus भी बन रहा होता है, तो brachial plexus itself यहाँ से गुजर के नीचे आ रहा होता है, and it has three parts. brachial plexus तीन parts होते हैं, infraclavicular part, retroclavicular part and supraclavicular part. So जो infraclavicular part है, जो below the clavicle होता है, वो axilla में से पास कर रहा होता है, तो it is one of the contents of the axilla also, right? In addition to that, there are 5 groups of lymph nodes. Axillary lymph nodes के 5 groups होते हैं, anterior, posterior, medial, central and apical, right? So all these 5 groups of axillary lymph nodes हमें एक तरह से contents of axilla में नजर आएंगे. In addition to that, there are 2 nerves, 2 important nerves यहाँ से गुजरी होती हैं. Long thoracic nerve, that is the nerve of serratus anterior, and the intercostal brachial nerve, that is a nerve supplying the sensory innervation to the floor of axilla. Okay, so in addition to that, there is also a axillary pad of fat, यहाँ fatty tissue present होता है, connective tissue present होता है जिसको हम areolar tissue भी कहते हैं. Areolar tissue होगा, fatty tissue होगा, and that's all. These all are the contents of the axilla. So we have so far covered the boundaries, the general description and the contents of axilla. In the next video we'll take a look at the axillary artery, उसकी branches वगैरह वगैरह जो कि main content है axilla का. So till then, take care of yourself and like the video if it was helpful for you. So Allah Hafiz, take care.